All right, testing the mic. Have to up the gain for this. Let's see if we can do this. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Mystic here too. Nicole, thanks for the biddy.
Hi, Cam.
Welcome in, me Shark. Does that music sound okay in relation to my voice? It's my cosplays in my closet all uptight. It's been 1 year since they've seen the light. Mystic, resubscribing to the Clandra. 3 months. Holy crap. Alright, well, I guess before we even get started, we're going to have to bring someone into the stream, aren't we? Hey, Platinum! Welcome in.
It's not a cult.
Making sure the sound looks okay. Sounds okay.
Jimmy Turner, my name is.
Hello, motherfucker.
Alright, well, I guess before we even get started, we're going to have to bring someone into the stream, aren't we? Hey, Platinum! Welcome in.
It's not a cult.
Alright, well. Hey, Allie's here too! Alright, I guess I can start this up. Where are we doing? What are we doing? Here we go. Oh yeah, and I gotta put my earphones on too. Okay, that's loud. Gonna bring that down. I'm ready for yoga. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Thursday. It's shit day. Happy shit day. I forgot like what day it was in there. Alright, so Platinum's here. I haven't forgotten about what we discussed. It's been busy. No worries. Mystic back to work. Alright, Mystic, thanks for resubscribing for 3 months. Let's bring someone in real quick. Let's see. We'll just bring in some Lara action. Celeste, I wish it was Friday. Oh, hey. I got a little bot flying around. I bet you're probably connected all the way to a live stream to Twitch TV, aren't you? Jared Kander told me this might happen, and while I'm hunting around the forest for Trinity and trying to escape them as well as save the world, she's gallivanting off playing video games or something. What the hell? Well, whatever. Welcome to the Clandra. If you ask me, it sounds kind of like a cult. Kind of like Trinity, so watch out for y'all that are in the Clandra, and stay safe. Have fun in your latex, and send for help, y'all. Like, I need help in this jungle, alright? Send for backup.
Not a cult.
Alright, here we go. See y'all later. Alright, thank you, Laura, for that. Welcome back to Mystic, into the Clandra for three months, I guess.
Latex.
So yeah, welcome in, everyone. Yes, grab some latex. I'm kind of slow today with all the latex. Hey, Sweetie William, welcome in. And Allie, you haven't tried your command yet. You should give that a try. It's just exclamation Allie, A-L-Y. So yeah, give that a try.
Rides the shoe puff?
Hi, Cam.
So yeah, I hope you like it. That's your command. Platinum's double wrapped. It's the only way to go. Let's see. That's a bop right there, exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for being part of the Calandra, everybody. All right, so let's get this going, y'all. We're gonna do some yoga today. Mojo Jojo, welcome in. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to miss chat, but like my chat is like too. Maybe I can make it smaller so I can see more. Gotta find my yoga mat. Yep, get your yoga mat. You can use the carpet if you have to. Yeah, just get into kind of some comfy clothes. Just a disclaimer, I'm not an instructor of yoga. I've just taken a lot of classes. So yeah, this is just mostly kind of some of the moves that I like more than others, although I do some of the moves that I don't like that much. So schoolwork can take a hold right now. There's some yoga. Yeah, Celeste. Me shark, can I wear latex? Oh yes, of course you can wear latex. You get extra sweaty, of course. But you know, if you wear latex all the time, you're kind of used to that, so it's all good. Platinum's still in my pajamas. Hey, you do yoga in your pajamas too? It totally works. Mojo Jojo, yay, I'm in my shiny latex. Yeah, there you go. Allie's in a big shirt. Yeah, anything works for this. You want to be able to move around in it. If there's any moves that are hard, just listen to your body. That's really important. I feel like I do as kind of somewhat of a beginner / I have some intermediate options because mostly because I like the arm balances. So, also let me know if you can't hear me as well. I need to turn the music back on.
Hi, Cam.
I have the mic.
Daddy shark, daddy shark,
Yeah, Daddy Shark in the house.
daddy
Get
shark.
all your commands, y'all. That's what they're for. Yeah, so with that, let's get started. I had the mic far from me. Oh, actually, I was going to move it out of the camera, out of the way of the camera. If I can. You like that? Gonna try and do everything with my mean little pinky toe. Oh yeah. Hopefully your toe's feeling better. The internet is really one big dream with laser beams. Okay, so let's start. Let's get my yoga list up here. The internet is really one big dream with laser beams. Let's see. Do I have to adjust this camera? Yes, I do. It's too high. The internet is really one big dream with laser beams. Get me for the most part. Okay. Thanks for all the hosts, Sweetie William and Allie. Okay. So, we're going to start sitting down, cross-legged, whatever's comfortable for you. Some people like to do this weird thing where you like do this thing or something, and I'm just like, that's not comfortable. Hosting Bonanza, exactly. Alright, so.
I did it again.
Hey,
I transformed myself into somebody
Platinum, thanks
else.
for the host, too. Okay, so we're going to start out with our breathing. So we're going to sit. The internet is really one big dream with laser beams. Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you. And yeah, we're just going to close your eyes if you want. You don't have to close your eyes.
Hi, Cam.
Just kind of relax and just kind of breathe. Listen to your breathing. Listen to your breath. A1 Twins, Two-Foot Ads, hi everyone. Mojo Jojo just got to the gym. We'll lurk for a bit. Thanks for the lurk. So yeah, so as you're breathing, kind of just pay attention to your breath a little bit. It is, if you like breathe in through your nose, and then out through your mouth. So this is kind of what we'll be doing this whole session here, is breathing while we're doing these moves. And the idea is you're kind of losing track of the world. Let your thoughts go. It's kind of a meditation because we get into this area where we're just moving with our body, and we you just lose track of time, and you're not thinking about all the worries of the world, and it's just like you're just concentrating on doing that move and breathing. So I want to encourage you to do that with me today. All right, that being said, let's start in a tabletop, which is on your hands and knees. And this is a move that I do every day for my back. Actually, it's really good. So it's cat cow. So just a kind of a stretching move. So if you arch your back, that is called cat. And then if you arch your back this way and your head up, it's cow. So it's kind of like two opposite ends of the spectrum. And you can do that several times in a row. Each time paying attention to your breathing the whole time. Inhale, cat, or cow, and then exhale, cat. Dang, I want to join in, but I need to wait for my wrist to heal. Yeah, no worries, A1 twins. You can just hang out too. Don't have to follow along if you don't want to. We're going to take this into a downward dog shortly here. Alright, and I need to remember to turn on my watch for my workout here. Alright, so still in this tabletop, you want to point your toes on the mat and push yourself up into downward dog. And so the positioning here is your ears right about at your elbows, and you want your heels to go as far down to the mat as they can, but it's not like, oh, you gotta listen to your body, and it's a nice hamstring stretch. And this is meant to be kind of a comfortable kind of resting spot. All right, so now we're going to walk our feet up to our hands. And we're gonna just kind of hang out here in forward fold. And so yeah, if you can touch your feet, you can touch the ground, whatever is comfortable for you and your body. And then you want to go up to a halfway lift, which is a flat back. And so it tends to be your hands on your shins. And then back down to forward fold. And then come all the way up into mountain. A1 Twins, I need to get some sleep, but I'll keep this up lurking. Much love. Catch future streams. Thanks, A1 Twins. Thanks for coming by. And have a good shit day. Oh, that stands for So Happy It's Thursday, just in case you didn't know that. Alright, so we're in mountain. So while we're up here, we'll do a little bit of stretches. Let's do some side stretching. So with your let's say your right hand, and stretch over to the left. This is like a side back stretch. And breathe through it. Alright, and then do the same on the other side. Tender twins. And my my left elbow today is bugging me, and then right around here. Hoping it's not gonna affect my yoga performance. We'll see. Like I said, listen to your body. Everyone's body's different with this kind of stuff. All right, and then we got a back bend. So similar, but we're just gonna go all the way back. And again, listen to your body. Not a huge fan of the back bends. But we all need certain stretches in our life too. Asta, bye, Wintons. Alright, so we are going to jump right into sun salutations. So essentially, I'll guide you through it and then we'll do a bunch together. So it's kind of part of what we did before, but it'll start like this. So we're in mountain, and we'll go down to a forward fold. And then you'll place your hands on the mat and walk your feet back to a plank, and then slowly lower yourself down, and then let the tops of your feet come on the mat and come up to a upward dog, looking up at the ceiling. If that doesn't feel good, or you need to modify for that kind of position, you can actually come back down into more of a low cobra. And so you can see my arms aren't fully stretched out, and instead it's more of your head's still going up a bit, but and your chest is coming slightly off the mat, but it's not to the same degree as an upward dog. And then from here, you curl your toes under and push yourself back into downward dog. And then step your feet forward to your hands into forward fold, up to halfway lift for a flat back, down to forward fold, and then come all the way up into mountain. And that is one sun salutation. So we're going to do a few of those. It's a good kind of warm up. And the thing that surprised me about yoga is like how sweaty, how out of breath I can get when you're just holding some positions. You know, it doesn't feel like you're doing a lot, but you are. So let's do it. So we'll go down into, swan dive down into forward fold, and then step back into a plank, and then slowly lower yourself down, chaturanga, into upward dog, or low cobra, if that's better for you. And then curl your toes under, bring yourself up into downward dog, step forward to your hands to a forward fold, lift up into a halfway lift, flat back down forward fold, and all the way back up into mountain. Celeste, I didn't realize how bad my back was. It hurts, but it feels better. I hear you, Celeste. I have back issues, and I will have back issues for the rest of my life, unfortunately. And there's nothing they can do. The surgeries they could do are horrendous, and there's issues with them. And so unless I'm in debilitating pain, I'm not getting a fusion surgery. And even then, I don't know. So doing exercises like yoga, back stretches, back exercises, core exercises is really good for keeping that strength around your back going, and keeping it from, easily being thrown out and things like that. So, hey, Red Queen Rhonda, welcome into the stream. We're doing some yoga today. So we're going to do a couple sun salutations, and we're going to do them a little faster. So let's do it. Join in, Red Queen Rhonda, if you want, or hang out and chat. That's what this is all about. Happy Shit Day stands for so happy it's Thursday. All right, ready? Here we go. Another sun salutation. Celeste, I need to come to yoga classes more often. Oh. Okay, swan dive down into forward fold. And then you can step or jump back into the plank. And then slowly lower yourself down, chaturanga, into upward dog. And then curl your toes under and into downward dog. And then look at your hands, bend your knees, either step or jump forward into forward fold. Hands on the shins up into halfway lift. Back down to forward fold. And up into mountain. I love yoga. I do it before bed. I've been stretching a lot more lately, Misha. Misha, it's so good to be stretching. It's a huge help. All right, let's do 3 sun salutations And we're gonna do them a little faster, and I'm not gonna stop in between. Let's just do it. Ready? All right, swan dive down into forward fold. Step or jump back into plank. Lower yourself down, chaturanga, upward dog, and then downward dog. Look forward, step, jump ahead, forward fold. Hands on your shins for halfway lift. Down to forward fold. Come all the way up into mountain. And swan dive back down. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Step or jump down into plank. Lower yourself down into chaturanga into upward dog. And then into downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees. Step or jump forward. Forward fold. Up to halfway lift. Forward fold again. And then up into mountain. All right, one more. Swan dive down. Forward fold. Hands on your shins. Back down to forward fold. Step or jump back into plank. Chaturanga down. Upward dog. Right into downward dog. Look forward to your hands, bend your knees. Jump or step forward, forward fold. Halfway lift, forward fold. And all the way back up into mountain. Whew. Well, I'm already starting to feel a little bit. I don't know about y'all. I hope y'all are feeling it. Feeling something. I'm feeling warmed up. That's the main thing, right? So grab some water real quick. We're going to go to our next set of exercises. Ellie, you feel it? All right, good. Celeste, more motivated. All right. Well, I really want to say thanks for hanging out with me today for this. I'm thinking about doing another one on Monday, and then after that, I'm having surgery on Wednesday, and so I won't be able to do yoga for quite some time. So yeah, we'll see what fitness streams I do in the meantime, but the internet is really one big dream with laser beams. So thanks for joining me for it. Platinum, my body's going to go on strike soon, but this is good. All right, good, Platinum, good. You got this. But but it's good to listen to your body too. All right, so we are going into some warriors. Kind of a warrior series I put together. Some of my favorite moves, some not so favorite, I don't know. Warriors are better than chair, at least. I'm not a huge fan of chair. But we're still going to do it. Alright, so we're in mountain. And we're going to come down to forward fold. So swan dive down to forward fold. And come up to a halfway lift. Back down to forward fold. And let's see, how do I do this? So left foot out, keep your right foot in front so you're in this kind of lunge. And then you're going to come up into warrior one. So it ends up being this lunge. So your knee should be over your heel, but not over your toes. And then you'll notice my back foot is not straight, right? It's more to the side, and your alignment should be your front heel should be lined up with your back heel, and then your hips should be twisted forward, and arms straight up by your ears, and then just sink into that lunge a little bit. So this is called Warrior One. Don't forget your breathing. We're going to move it into Warrior 2. So Warrior 2 is pretty similar. It just ends up being with your if your right foot's in front, it's your right hand in front, and then your left hand in back. And keep that same lunge, but your hips do come out to the side for this one. And yeah, hold that. So now we're in Warrior 2. Keep the breath. Oh, and thanks for the host, Celeste, if I didn't say that yet. Okay. Now we're going to go into side angle pose. And the cat will take your place. All right, Celeste. All right, so side angle pose. We're going to kind of stay in this formation. With our legs are going to stay the same. And we're going to reach down. And so your front arm is going to come down. Your left arm, or your back arm is going to come up. And it's kind of a reach here. Now this, you don't really want this to be leaning too much or like, you know, putting a lot of weight on your thigh for this. But if you have to, it is helpful, I find. But as you get better at yoga and core, you get more core strength, and you kind of don't need to hang on to that, because that's what we're really trying to stretch and work on here is your core strength. Remember, keep the breath. All right, we're almost done with this move. I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of shaking a little bit. It's a good shake. All right, then come back up into Warrior 2. And then we're gonna cartwheel our hands down to the mat. And send your front foot to the back and then chaturanga down. And then bend your knees, look forward, jumper step to your hands, forward fold, up into halfway lift, and then forward fold.
Turn down for what?
And then up to mat.
Turn down for what?
Alright, so that was our first little warrior set. I don't know about y'all, but that was definitely felt it in my core. I'm a little out of breath. Of course, when you're talking, I find as you're the instructor and you're talking, you definitely are out of breath from that too. So, how's it going, D-Mac? We're doing some yoga today. Join in. All right, so we're gonna do that same thing, but on the other side. So let's do it. Grab some water if you need to. I'm pretty good. We're doing some yoga today. I haven't worked out much lately, so it's good that I'm doing this. Y'all are motivating me. I think it's because the surgery's coming up that I've just been like, oh, what's the point? Because I won't be able to work out after it. So, all right, here we go. Warriors on the other side. So let's swan dive down into forward fold. And then up into halfway lift. And then forward fold. And then plant your hands and put your right foot? Yeah, right foot back. And so you're in this lunge here. And then lay your heel down in the back and come right up into a warrior 1. So similar thing here. You're in this kind of lunge, and check your alignment with your heels. Is your front heel lined up with your back heel? And your back heel is kind of pointing to the side. Thanks for the hydrate, D-Mac. I'll get to that after this set. So yeah, warrior 1, breathe into it. Breathe into that lunge. Arms up by your ears. And again, your hips should be forward. And we're going to come out to a warrior 2 where our hips come to the side. And so your arms are front and back. It's probably a well-known yoga pose. You've probably seen warrior 2 a lot. And thanks for all the sounds, y'all. Thanks for the biddies, Nicole. It's good to have some extra sounds in with our yoga today. Alright, so hold that warrior 2. You're a strong warrior. Breathe into it. Into that lunge. Alright, we're going to come into side angle pose. And so the front arm will come down, back arm up, and Hold it. Hold into it. Hold it and breathe into it. Got the shaky leg. My ballet instructor talks about the shaky leg when she's trying to have us do really hard exercise. She's like, that's when you know it's a good exercise, when you got the shaky leg. All right, back up into Warrior 2. Breathe. And then we're gonna cartwheel the hands down to Chaturanga, down to the mat. Upward dog. Curl your toes under into downward dog. Oh, and feel that downward dog stretch. I don't know what it is about downward dog, but it just always feels so good after some of these other poses. Something, maybe stretching the back or something. I don't know. All right, look forward, bend your knees, jump to your hands, forward fold, halfway lift, forward fold, and then up into mountain. Whew. A stanky leg? I don't know about that, the accountant. How's it going? Welcome to the Strims, Yoga Strims. All right, grab some water. That was our first little warrior series here. And we're gonna make our way into the chair series, which, like I said, is not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of chair, but it's good for you, you know, you gotta do it. So, we're gonna do it. All right. Okay, so this is kind of a chair series, and like I said, it's not my favorite, but we're gonna do it. So make sure you're breathing through this. Listen to your body. It's so important. You don't want to overextend your body to the point where you're going to injure yourself, and then come blame it on Jericandra. No, none of that. Okay. All right, so we're in mountain, and we're going to come right down into chair. So imagine you're just sitting on a chair, and your arms are up by your ears, and come down as low as feels comfortable. Celeste, my back feels really better now. Was it wizardry? What is this wizardry? Alright, so yeah, something like this. I'm probably not like the perfect positioning or anything, but and I also have a knee issue, and so I can't necessarily come down into like a really deep squat without falling. Yeah, listen to your body.
Play my game, play my game. RPG is endless, the combat is relentless. So much skills to obtain. Play my game, play my game. I'm just going to remain here, continue to complain here, ignore emotional pain.
Sub gift to Boba and a Can. Welcome to the clan, Boba and a Can. All right. So while we're in chair here, I'm going to give an option for you to try this. It's more of an advanced move. It's one of my favorites. It's called side crow. And so you're still in this kind of squat, and you're going to come to your side. Which side doesn't matter. And what you're going to do is you're going to put like your elbow on your thigh, elbow close to your knee. So both your elbows are on your thigh. And you're going to come down, place your hands. And so you're kind of still in the squat position. And you place your hands on the ground next to your mat. And the idea is to balance your body on your elbows with your thighs. And try to hold that. If you can't do this, just stay in a chair. It's totally fine. But I suggest, giving it a try. If you fall out of it, try it again. It's just kind of fun. Take some strength. Breathe into it. If you're in a chair, breathe into it.
Play my game, play my game. This RPG is endless, the combat is relentless. So much skills to obtain. Play my game, play my game. I'm just going to remain here, continue to complain here, ignore emotional
Thanks,
pain.
Gifter, for Gifting is up to Lupe Cabrera. All right. Finally gonna come out of chair. You ready? Yes, very generous. All right. Now we're gonna go straight into crescent lunge. So we're gonna take our left foot back, keep our right foot in front, and so this is kind of, you're probably thinking like, is this warrior one? And it's like, no, not quite. And here's the difference.
Latex.
Your back foot, your back heel is straight. So here's warrior two, and here's crescent lunge. So they're different and they're similar. Thanks, D-Mac, for shouting out an anonymous gifter. Much appreciated. Hey, Steve Hop Prowl. Stretch those calves. All right, so crescent lunge.
Hi, Cam.
And we're gonna pop into triangles, what we're gonna do. Thanks for the bidding, Nicole. All right, so you're gonna actually straighten your front leg. And then you're gonna actually, it's similar to side angle. So the difference between this and side angle is side angle, you have a bent leg in a lunge, and you're kind of like this.
The internet is really
So triangle is straight
with laser beams.
It's just straight down and straight up. And it just kind of like comes at your knee, your arm comes kind of down at your knee, and you'll feel the stretch more in your hamstring here in the front. And thanks for the host, D-Mac. Is it bad I'm sitting here eating? No, I mean, y'all want to eat, lurk, chat, hang out, or do yoga. That's what we're here for. Make sure you get some latex if you haven't yet. All right, so that's triangle. And we're gonna come back into a lunge, crescent lunge.
Latex.
Yeah, see, Steve Hot Proud knows what's up. Getting some latex for D-Mac. All right, so from here, we're gonna do Warrior 3. So I know I said we're done with the Warrior series, but Warrior 3 is kind of a separate one. So Warrior 3 is kind of a launch. We're gonna launch into one foot here, and you're gonna bend and be straight, and so your arms are straight in front of you, and your other foot is straight in back of you, and so it's a balance here. And now if you need to modify Warrior 3, I find that airplane is easier. So airplane is your arms back behind you, kind of an airplane, like a fighter jet kind of look. And so same thing, and then if I can keep my balance here. So airplane.
Play my game, play my game. This RPG is endless, the combat is relentless, so much skills to obtain. Play my game, play my game. I'm just going to remain here, continue to complain here, ignoring the pain.
And again.
Latex.
Good core exercises here. T-Bats is here, and thanks again, anonymous gifter, for a sub to the Calandra again. And damn it, Amari, thanks for contributing to a 24-hour cherry stream. Hey T-Bats, we're doing some yoga. Join in. We're sweaty up in here, but it's all good. All right. Come out of airplane or Warrior 3 if you haven't yet. And we're back into this lunge, and we're gonna cartwheel our hands down to chaturanga. Oh, down to the ground, into upward dog, and then downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees, and jump, upward step, forward fold, halfway lift, forward fold, all the way back up into mountain. Whew, y'all. How was that for y'all? Tell me how you doing. How you doing? Hey. Crazor's here. Welcome in. I have no idea how I'm out of breath. I know, it's to see Celeste. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's getting warm in my room. Yes, Allie. Exactly. I'm gonna have to open a window in a minute here.
Whew. So grab some water. Thanks for the hydrate, D-Mac. Play my game, play my game. This RPG is endless. The combat is relentless. So much skills to obtain. Play my game, play my game.
Before we go into our
Going
next
to
chair
remain here,
series,
continue to complain
catch your breath.
here, ignoring what's no pain. We've got at least one person needs to say hello for Anonymous Gifters gift subs. So let's do that.
Romy, where are you going? We have more shopping to do.
I know. I just have to do this one thing and then we can get back to that.
Okay, well hurry up. These shoes are on sale over here.
Ooh, shoes. Okay. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you all. Thank you for joining the Jerry Candra Clandra. Jerry Candra had talked to me about introducing myself and welcoming
thanks
you
for
all
letting me
in
know,
to
Allie.
the Clandra. It's not a cult, from what I hear. But yeah, so I'm Romy from Romy and Michelle, inventor of Post-it notes. As y'all know, like, it's totally what we did and, you know, what we're known for. So, yeah, anyways, enjoy your time in the Clandra, wearing your latex. You look so fabulous. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So, yeah, let's leave it at that. And I've got to get back to shopping. So, see y'all later. All right, thanks, Romy, for that. And once again, thanks, Anonymous Gifter. I'm going to try to up the gain on my mic here. Let's see. Hopefully that's louder. Let me know if that went softer instead of louder. Is the music loud too, or is it just the alerts? Because I could probably bump the alerts down. Oh, it helps if I restart. Play my game, play my game. This RPG is endless. The combat is relentless. And Nicole, thanks for getting this up. Play my game, play my game. I'm just going to Chihuahua stinks. Just the alerts, but it sounds better. Okay, good. Yeah, I bumped the alerts down. Whew. All right, Nicole. Nicole's the anonymous gifter, isn't she? Well, thanks so much, Nicole, for all the gift subs. We'll do another person coming in here, and but first we'll do some more chair. We gotta do chair on the other side. William, you're joining in? Good. All right, good. Get everybody to do some yoga. It's healthy. You know, it's good meditation practice as well. Let's do this. So we're gonna do chair on the other side. So we'll start in mountain. And come right down into chair. Breathe into it. And for those of you that want to try, Celeste, yoga time. Yeah, Crazar. Okay. For those of you who want to try side crow, we're doing it on the other side now. Everybody else just stay in chair. Chair alone is just really good core strength, leg strength, all that stuff. So. But for the rest of us, get your elbows on your thighs, plant your hands on the ground, and then try to balance on your elbows. Just hold that position. Fall out of it, try again. Breathe into it. All right. Come back in a chair. For those that tried side crow. And we're gonna put our, gotta remember which one we did last time. I think it was our right? Yeah, I think that's right. So right foot back, whatever foot you did put back last time, into crescent lunge, and sink into that lunge. Thanks, I don't like Taco Bell, for contributing to the Trade Stream Challenge. Whew. All right, and then we're gonna plant our back foot and straighten your front leg. Gonna go right into triangle pose. And just hold it, breathe into it. Taco Bell is delicious. I agree. That's what we're doing right now. We're working off our Taco Bell. We're sweating it out. It's good, but it's glutinous. All right, and then we're gonna go back up into crescent lunge again. T-Bats, thanks for contributing to the 24-hour cherry stream challenge. 2,800 selfies. That's a lot. All right, now we're gonna do our airplane or warrior 3 again here. So get ready to lift off into either warrior 3 or airplane. Just try to balance. Breathe into it.
Hi, Cam.
Oh, the cherry stream challenge is almost there. All right, keep balancing. Almost got this. Fall out of it, just jump back into it. All right. And then come back into crescent lunge. Skizzy, welcome in. And T-Pats. All right, and then we're gonna cartwheel our hands down and chaturanga down to upward dog. And then back into downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees, jump. Up to halfway lift. Forward fold. And then up to mountain. Whew. Skizzies everywhere. Steve, I need to do that setup like yours. Yeah, it's a kind of a good setup for this sort of thing. Grab some water, y'all. Side crow, more like side crow. Did you like side crow, Allie? Everybody, did you like side crow? It's one of my favorites. Crow and side crow are my favorites.
Hi, Cam.
Gave me a burn I've never felt. Oh, good, good. Yeah, it definitely has like a fun way of going on. Allie, thanks for contributing 2,000 selfies to the 24-hour cherry stream challenge. We're almost there. 194K raised. Gotta get to 200K. Whew. All right, grab some water. Let's catch our breath a little bit. Because guess what? It's not over. Hope you're enjoying this yoga stream. We've got some more mat work I think we're going to do. Whew. All right, I'm going to close that so I can see the chat better. But yeah, Skizzy, join on in. Know you want to do some yoga with us? Too old for exercise. Well, you don't need to exercise, right? You're like my boyfriend. Ryan just eats like a bunch of fast food and then doesn't have to work out. It's not fair. It's not fair. All right, anyways. So we're going to come back down into tabletop. That's what we're going to do. So hands and knees. And do a couple cat-cows while we're here. Feels good, especially after all that other work we did. Okay, now we're going to come into a malasana. It's kind of like a squat, so you want your feet kind of diagonally on the mat, so your toes might be touching the carpet or the floor. And then you kind of come into this squat, and then your elbows are at your knees, kind of pushing them out. And yeah, it's called malasana. Breathe into it. Now we're going to do crow from here. So you can either stay in malasana or you can attempt crow. Again, another arm balance. If you fall out of it, keep trying. But essentially, place your hands and notice how your knees are kind of on your triceps. That's kind of where you want them, the triceps. And it's your knees and it's kind of the corners of your thighs and your shins. So right there at your knees. And you just kind of lean into it. And then you want to balance your knees on your elbows, on your triceps, kind of. And hold that, scrub. Fall out of it, just bump right back into it. Breathe into it. Takes balance, it takes core, it takes strength. Whew. All right, if you're in crow, come out of it and back into Malasana. Hope that was good for y'all. It was good for me. All right. Now we're gonna come out of Malasana, and onto your knees, and shake your body out, whatever feels good. Shake your wrists out. Crow's pretty hard on the wrists too, so yeah, shake those out. Shake it. Skizzy 6 to 8 meals a day. 2 usually at least are fast food. None of them are healthy. God damn it, Skizzy. God damn it. It's not fair. All right, so we're gonna do camel pose. Another one of my not favorites, but feels like it's good for you, so here we go. So you wanna be up, you're kinda on your knees, and you wanna reach back and touch your heels with both hands. And then let your head fall back. Breathe into it. Bump out of it. And then, like I said, it's not one of my favorite moves, but I feel like a better way to do it is something Jillian Michaels does in her Yoga Meltdown. Is more of an active move with this. So you can do, your front arm out, back arm touch the heel, and then swap. Touch the heel, and swap. So it's more of a smaller active movement. And really you're just hinging at your knees. Your back is staying straight. Breathe into it. Skizzy might catch up with me one day, or I'll have a hard time. It's true. Eventually something's got to give, I feel like. All right. We're going to come and lay on our backs next. And I'm going to grab some water. It is never too late to change your diet. Agreed, me shark. It's never too late to make a change, whatever that change is that you need for your life, because we're all changing. We're all humans.
Oh my God, Becky, look
we don't
at
stay
her
static.
back.
We don't stay the same, All right, so we're going to be on our back. Hey, Lady Duridius, welcome in. We're doing some yoga. Join in, hang out.
Hi, Cam.
It does take willpower. You're right, Shark. All right, we're gonna do some bridges. So bridge pose. So you want your feet flat on the mat and your back, laying on your back. And you're really gonna lift your butt up into the air. And then if you really want to get full bridge, like go full bridge, then you can actually clasp your hands behind you on the mat and really bump your shoulders. And so you're really on your shoulders and your feet holding this bridge pose. So hold it, breathe into it. If you want an extra little bit, you can lift one leg up in the air. Makes it harder. You see the shaky leg. Alright, and then back down to the mat. Do the other leg.
back down to the mat. And come back down onto your back. Okay. So now we're going to go into wheel pose. Now, if you, like I said, I encourage you to try all these poses, but if you listen to your body, make sure it feels okay. But it doesn't hurt to try, just if you're listening to your body. So if you can't do wheel or don't want to try it, or you attempt it and you're like, no, I'm more comfortable bridge, then go back into bridge pose and hold it, because that's a good enough one as well. I just personally think wheel is more fun, so we're gonna go into wheel. So you're gonna be on your back, feet are still planted. You're gonna take your hands and plant them above you, and then you're gonna push up with both your legs and your arms, and your whole body's gonna come up. So this is wheel. Breathe into it. Hold that pose. All right, and then come back down carefully. Careful with your neck. All right, and we're gonna kind of move more into some of our final stretches for the last little bit here. So grab some water. How was bridge? How was wheel for y'all? Let me know. Five Guys. I'm not a fan of Five Guys. I mean, it's okay, but I like a lot of fixings on my burger, and I just never felt like they had enough flavors. Crazier, last time when I did yoga, I used to have a girlfriend. These poses are tough. Yeah, they are. They are. Allie being on the floor feels nice. Yes, I like to, near the end, it's like, all right, it's good to be on the floor now after doing all the other stretches. Okay, so roll your wrists out. Wheel can be kind of hard on your wrists as well. And we're gonna just do a butterfly pose. So that is you're sitting and your heels are touching. And so whatever works for your body, whatever's comfortable, if your feet have to be out farther, that's fine too. Find the position that works for you and your body. Ideally, you would want your heels as close to your crotch as you can, ish, and then you want to be able to press your knees down to the floor. And so you'll get this kind of stretch feeling in your thighs, inner thighs. And yes, hold that, breathe into it. And then as you're breathing into that, lean forward with your chin. So it's not with your neck, it's more of a lean forward with your chin. And you'll especially feel it then. So yeah, inner thighs, it's a good stretch. Breathe into it. Okay, come on out of that, and we're gonna go into half pigeon. Actually, the easiest way to do this is start in downward dog, so let's do that. So start in downward dog. Feel the downward dog stretch again. Feels good on your calves, on your hamstrings. All right, and then you're gonna lift your right leg up in the air. And then you're going to swing it through and lay it down in front of you, like so. And then you're going to slowly sink down. And you want the front of your left thigh on the ground as close as it can get.
And you want this leg as perpendicular, I think that's the right word, to your body as you can. And so you can hold this. This is a good stretch for your hip flexors. The floor is your friend is the catchphrase. Oh, yeah, the spicy challenge. Yeah, B-Shark. Crazer played some games for fun.
Latex.
Right back. All right, thanks for the alert, Crazer. All right, and if you want more of a stretch in pigeon, you can actually come down to your elbows and even just kind of lay on the floor. Lay on your elbows, lay on your arms. It's a good stretch. Breathe into it. All right, and come back up to your hands. And we're gonna curl your back foot and we're gonna come back up into downward dog. All right, same thing but on the other side. Left foot up. And then swing it in through. Set it down perpendicular. And then into half pigeon. Not flexible enough for this one? Yeah, if you're not flexible enough, that's okay. Find whatever modification works for you. I know you're doing this at work, Me Shark, right along with us. Jane's future wife, thanks for contributing to the 24-hour charity stream challenge. And if you want that extra stretch, come down to your elbows. Lay on your arms. Really opens up the hip flexor. Breathe into it. Lady Journeys, I'm at work, but should be going to lunch soon, then I'll pay more attention. Stretch you there. One move looked tough with your leg near your face. Yeah, no problem to Lady Journeys. Thanks for coming by. I know you're all doing your yoga in your head while you're hanging out with me. Actually, I'm imagining all of you doing yoga right now with me. It's like it's a class. That's what I feel like. Hey, Raycorn, welcome in. We're doing some yoga. Grab some latex. All right, come back up to your hands. And then we're gonna come back out of it. Again, downward dog is often the easiest way to come in and out of that. And then we're gonna chaturanga down to the mat. All the way down to the mat.
Latex.
Thanks, V-Shark, there you go. Alright, so we're gonna have your arms at your sides. You can lay your head down on one side. I can't lay my head down because of my earphones, but I'm gonna attempt. Alright, and then we're gonna do a Superman, basically. Or a form of Superman, at least. So you're gonna lift your arms up and your legs up off the mat. You can also lift your head up. Don't look up, look down. You don't want to strain your neck. Breathe into it. I guess, do they call it locust? I forget this one. I call it Superman, but there's another variation where you can do Superman this way too. So whatever works for your body. If you can get your thighs somewhat off the mat, that's good. If you get your chest somewhat off the mat, that's good.
Hi, Cam.
Do what works for your body. Breathe into it. Okay, then come down. Okay, y'all. The final move is called the final Shavasana. And basically are lying on your back. Let your feet fall out open. Relax your hands, your wrists, your arms. Breathe into it. In through your nose. Out through your mouth.
Just let every muscle in your body relax in this position. Don't try to hold your arms out or hold your feet out. Just kind of let them fall to the sides. Close your eyes if that helps. And breathe. And really congratulate yourself for doing this today. You know, for helping your body. Whatever your body needed in this, whether it's stretching or strength or cardio, whatever it is, even mind, meditation, just to get away from the world for a bit. Really just be good to yourself, love yourself. All right, and then roll over to your side. Slowly, as you feel up to it, lift yourself up, back to a seating position. Whatever's a comfortable seating position for you. If you'd like, put your hands in a clasped position like this, with your thumbs at your chest, and then put your thumbs at your head, and then bow. Namaste. And that's it. Thank you all so much for coming to my yoga stream today, joining in. Thanks for all the subs. I think we will have to do another sub perk here, because we had so many anonymous gifter subs. Thank you, Nicole. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's get Cammy in here. Cannon Spike. Oh, I didn't see you there. You all must be the new subscribers to the Jericandra Clandra. Well, she told me to look for you and say hi, but that's about all I can do. I gotta get going. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming by. If you see Bison, tell him I'm coming for him. All right. Have a good time in your latex. Have fun in your latex. And happy New Year. I think that's the last time I put like a happy holiday on one of my things, because it doesn't go well with the rest of the year. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. Like I said, this was my second to last yoga, maybe the last. I think I might do another yoga session on Monday, just because I need to do something. I haven't been working out at all. Happy New Year, exactly, B-Shark. But yeah, grab some water. Do whatever else stretches you feel like your body needs. If you have questions about any of the moves, any of the yoga, I should have said that before, you can ask questions, but I kind of assumed that you would. So, but if you have questions after the fact, if you have other yoga moves that you like and would like to throw in there, let me know. I just came up with this small little routine based on some of the moves that I've done in the past, and I've got to change it up here and there too. So.
Can do it. Screw
Pineapple
it,
pizza!
Don't think do
Thanks for the 100 biddies.
Let's go. Come on, lift with me.
Oh, and thanks for contributing to the 24-hour cherry stream challenge. 1,000 selfies. Bruh. Alright, well, I think it's time we gotta figure out who we're gonna raid next. Alright, so. First off, does anybody have any suggestions for who to raid? Sarcastic Fingers. I have not seen them in a while. Died. Oh, Suge Knight's on too. And Bebop. But we haven't seen Sarcastic Fingers in a while. I haven't rated them in a long while. Let's see what they're doing. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's raid Sarcastic Fingers, y'all. A Twitch friend, a Twitch Sings friend, that has taken to doing music streams since Twitch Sings died. Okay, hopefully I spelled that right. Looks like it. Once again, thank you all for coming to my yoga stream. Yoga streams. Stands for So Happy It's Thursday. And I will see you around tomorrow night. I'm going to do a stream, I think. I don't know what exactly. I'm kind of in between some games, but I could play Neptunia. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, Willie. And Skizzy. And Allie, thanks for the stream. This is awesome. Thank you. Thanks for coming by, Allie. Thanks for everyone who came and participated, tried some moves, all that good stuff. And even the lurkers and the workers, all of y'all for coming by. Much appreciated. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Hopefully see you Friday night. And I don't know. I thought about doing some latex Friday night, but I kind of just want to veg out, and so I don't want to do a lot of work of anything. And so I think I am just gonna do a gaming stream of some sort. Maybe I'll start Twilight Princess. I don't know. I have to hook up the Wii U for that, so we'll see. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Have a great day.